So good evening and welcome to the 2020 Survivors Cup Awards here at St. Andrews in Kansas City, Missouri. Sorry we're late, we just got off another Zoom call. I'm John Spicer, Rector here at St. Andrews.
And I'm Zach Beal, Director of Operations and Strategic Partnerships and a member of the CEEP Conference Planning Team.
So, what is the Survivors Cup, you ask? Well, if 2020 was about anything, it was about resiliency. And we were blessed to see it all around us at St. Andrews.
We were all set for a year of spiritual growth after completing renewal works. Not to mention a year when our community centers' revenues would cover its operating cost.
And then February came, and we started scrambling. By March, worship and parish life were completely virtual. But, people here refuse to give up, and in many ways, St. Andrews is stronger for the challenge.
So who will take the prize? Who will receive the Survivors Cup for most resilient ministry performance in a pandemic? The nominees are
the vestry for leading the charge to call a parish not just once, but twice during the pandemic.
the staff for constantly improvising as they adapted to working at home, then working at the church, then working at home and at the church.
The music ministry for making singing safe for a small ensemble, for offering Stump the Organist live streams, and for never compromising on the quality.
The Technology Guild for transforming itself into a video production ministry offering nearly professional quality live streamed worship nearly every week.
The Outreach Commission for not only continuing its partnerships, but adding a food insecurity ministry with a local school.
A never-ending story, the prayer team, which came together out of nothing in the first weeks of the pandemic to lead live prayer on Facebook 3 times a day, every day.
The children's and youth ministries, from moving Sunday school to Zoom, making home deliveries to families, and gathering families for parking lot events.
And finally, our last nominee, the parishioners, for hanging in there with the church through their participation, generosity, and prayer.
So the Survivors Cup goes to
all of them.
Because, every member of the body of Christ is an essential worker out there on the spiritual front lines, building up the body even in the strangest year we've ever known.
Thanks for joining us. And now, let me give you all the details about what it takes to get the city to give you construction permits in a time of COVID. The first step is to apply for